Welcome to Truckers Trade Guild. Here's an interesting spot. This is the abandoned Westgate Mall in Bessemer, Alabama, which the Home Depot Regional Distribution Center in nearby McCalla, Alabama uses as its overflow lot. So this place, this mall here in Bessemer, Alabama, looks like it was, I don't know, maybe it peaked in the 1980s. Hard to tell from the architecture, but lots of interesting things to see. So here's a floral shop. And behind the trees up there, you see the word World. This was the Food World grocery store. So never heard of Food World before. Maybe they went down with the mothership here when the mall was abandoned. Down there, it looks like it was a movie theater. It's a sizable complex, but it is completely boarded up. And now all you see is chipped pavement, junk and debris everywhere, overgrown plants, and trucks and trailers. Home Depot must have rented this place for very cheap. And it's interesting because shopping malls are going out of business all across the country, while places like Home Depot and Lowe's are booming during the coronavirus as people stay at home and work on home improvement projects. So you walk around this place, and we're close to Halloween, so it's creepy to think about what's in here. So this is where they sold seafood. Excuse me, I'd like to buy a pound of shrimp. Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me at all? Okay, so there's seafood, there's Food World, movie theater, and you walk around here, and this just looks like a Hollywood set for one of those disaster movies where the world's coming to an end and there's just a few humans left, and they all have to scrounge around in places like this for food. So the story is, this is Bessemer, Alabama, nearby Birmingham, Alabama. And this used to be a center of steel making. So they forged steel here in Bessemer, Alabama, and that peaked a long time ago, decades ago. In Bessemer, when you ride around town, you see lots of abandoned places like this, hotels, shopping centers. It's kind of like the Rust Belt within the Sun Belt. It reminds you of some of these steel towns in Pennsylvania. So that's what it's like here in Bessemer. Lots of strange places like this. So it looks like when they built this mall, they tried to copy Greek or Roman architecture. So look at this. Wow. I feel like I'm in the Parthenon on the Acropolis in Greece. This was the main entrance to the mall. Those letters from behind say WG for Westgate. Here's an abandoned store of some kind. Can I get into this creepy place? No. Door's locked. Wish I could get inside. Wonder what's in here. So look at all these plants. Looks like, hard to tell when this mall was built, maybe in the 1980s. But it's been abandoned for at least 5 years, it looks like. This is all boarded up. So just a reminder that truck drivers are not tied to a desk. They're not stuck inside all day. So in my case, at first, when I got to the Home Depot distribution center last night, they said I could hear the security people say, "Oh, this goes to Westgate." I thought, oh, great. I didn't feel like going, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad they sent me here because this is an interesting place to check out. I'm wondering if I'm going to see a ghost or hear kids laughing like they're shopping in the mall. Creepy. Getting so close to Halloween. So, plus, on top of it, beautiful weather here in Alabama. It feels more like summer than fall. But just another reminder to truck drivers, we get to see and explore interesting places. So thank you, Home Depot, for sending me to the West Gate so I could walk around and have a little bit of fun. Westgate Mall, Bessemer, Alabama.